G'day, wildlife enthusiasts. Today we're going on a rip-roaring adventure into the heart of Australia, home to some of the most incredible creatures on the planet. Now, while Australia's known for its cuddly koalas and hopping kangaroos, we're diving into the wild side, exploring the top 5 snakes you gotta watch out for. These critters are right out of a Spielberg film, packing a venomous punch that'd make you say, "See you later, alligator." So buckle up, stay alert, and let's get cracking. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the wilds of Australia to explore the top 5 snakes you should definitely avoid. Australia is known for its unique wildlife, and among them are some of the most dangerous snakes in the world. Let's take a closer look. First up, we've got the death adder, a right stealthy customer with a name that sends shivers down your spine. This ain't your average snake, mate. This fella's got patience, I tell you. Instead of chasing after its prey, it lies in wait, camouflaged like a master of disguise. It can stay motionless for hours, blending seamlessly into its surroundings, making it nearly invisible to both predators and prey. Imagine strolling through the bush, minding your own business, when BAM! This sneaky serpent strikes. It's a heart-stopping moment, and before you know it, the death adder has already made its move. Now you're probably thinking, "Crikey, Steve, that's terrifying." And you'd be right, it can be. The element of surprise is the death adder's greatest weapon, and it uses it to perfection. You see, the death adder's venom is a real doozy. It's got this nasty habit of paralyzing its victims and shutting down their breathing. Not a fun time, let me tell you. The venom works quickly, ensuring that the prey has little chance of escape. The death adder's bite is lightning fast and its venom is potent. It's like a 1-2 punch that'll knock your socks off. The speed and efficiency of its strike are truly remarkable, making it one of the most formidable predators in the wild. They're found mostly in the eastern and coastal regions of Australia, lurking in the undergrowth, just waiting for an unsuspecting critter to wander by. These regions provide the perfect habitat, with plenty of cover and a steady supply of prey. So, how do you avoid a surprise encounter with this stealthy serpent? Well, for starters, watch where you're stepping. Being aware of your surroundings is crucial when you're in death adder territory. Those hiking boots aren't just for fashion, mate. They're your first line of defense against a nasty bite. Sturdy footwear can make all the difference if you accidentally step too close to one of these hidden hunters. And remember, the death adder loves to hide in dense foliage and underbrush. So, if you're venturing off the beaten path, be extra vigilant. The thick vegetation provides excellent cover for the snake, making it even harder to spot. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. You never know when you might stumble upon one of these ambush predators. Staying alert and cautious can help you avoid an unexpected and potentially dangerous encounter with the elusive death adder. Next up, we've got the tiger snake. A true blue Aussie icon with a set of stripes that'd make a zebra jealous. These snakes are not just known for their striking appearance, but also for their fascinating behavior and adaptability. This beauty's found down south, mostly in those chilly Tasmanian regions. They thrive in a variety of habitats, from wetlands to dry forests, showcasing their incredible versatility. Now, don't let its striking good looks fool you. This snake's got a bite that'll make you wish you'd stayed in bed. The venom of a tiger snake is one of the most potent in the world. The tiger snake's venom is a real cocktail of nasty surprises. It can paralyze you, mess with your muscles, and cause severe pain and swelling, and even shut down your kidneys. In severe cases, it can lead to death if not treated promptly. Not exactly the kind of souvenir you want to take home from your Aussie adventure. It's crucial to be aware of their presence and take necessary precautions. Now, I'm not saying these snakes are out to get you. They play a vital role in the ecosystem by controlling the population of pests and maintaining balance. In fact, they're usually pretty chill customers. They prefer to avoid human contact and will often slither away if given the chance. They'd rather slither away than pick a fight. Their first line of defense is to escape rather than confront, and this is a big, but if you corner them or make them feel threatened, they'll defend themselves. They can become quite aggressive if they feel there's no escape, and trust me, you don't want to be on the receiving end of a tiger snake's defense mechanism. Their defensive posture includes flattening their body and hissing loudly to ward off threats. So, how do you stay safe in tiger snake territory? It's all about awareness and respect. Well, first things first, respect their space. Give them plenty of room to move away. If you see one, admire it from a distance. Use binoculars or a zoom lens to get a closer look without disturbing them. No need to get all up in its grill. Remember, they are more afraid of you than you are of them, and whatever you do, don't try to catch it. These snakes are best left alone in their natural habitat. Leave that to the professionals, mate. They have the training and equipment to handle these situations safely. The more you know about these amazing creatures, the better equipped you'll be to stay safe and appreciate them from a respectful distance. Education and awareness are key to coexisting with wildlife. Chapter 4. Coastal Taipan, the lightning bolt. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to meet the coastal taipan, the Usain Bolt of the snake world. This speed demon is found along the northern and eastern coasts of Australia, and let me tell you, it's got a reputation that precedes it. The coastal taipan is notorious for its lightning-fast reflexes and its even faster-acting venom. This snake doesn't mess around, mate. Its venom is a potent cocktail of toxins that can paralyze you faster than you can say, "Crikey." We're talking about symptoms like paralysis, internal bleeding, and a whole lot of pain. Not exactly the kind of experience you want to write home about. Now, I know what you're thinking. How on earth do you avoid a snake that moves like a lightning bolt? Well, the key is to stay calm and avoid making any sudden movements. If you encounter a coastal taipan, the worst thing you can do is panic. Remember, these snakes aren't out to get you. They'd rather avoid confrontation if they can. So if you give them space and respect their boundaries, they'll likely slither away without incident. Chapter 5. Eastern brown snake, a not-so-friendly neighbor. Now we're moving on to a snake that's a little too close to home for comfort, the eastern brown snake. This snake is not just any ordinary snake, it's one of the most dangerous snakes in the world. This fella's responsible for more snakebite deaths in Australia than any other species, and guess what? It's not just the rural areas that need to be cautious. They love hanging out in populated areas along the eastern coast. From bustling cities to quiet suburbs, these snakes are quite the urban explorers. You might find them in your backyard, in the park, or even, dare I say it, in your house. Imagine finding one slithering around your living room. Talk about an unwelcome guest. It's like having a ticking time bomb in your home. The eastern brown snake is not known for its patience, mate. It's a creature that demands respect and distance. It's a highly strung, easily agitated critter with a hair-trigger temper. Even the slightest provocation can set it off, and when it strikes hard. Its speed and precision are unmatched, making it a formidable opponent. Its venom is a potent brew that can cause paralysis, uncontrollable bleeding, and a whole host of other nasty side effects. The venom acts quickly, shutting down vital systems in the body. It's the kind of medical emergency that'll have you dialing 000 faster than you can say venomoid. Immediate medical attention is crucial to counteract the effects of the venom. So, how do you avoid a close encounter of the deadly kind with an eastern brown snake? It's all about being proactive and cautious. Well, for starters, be aware of your surroundings. Whether you're gardening, hiking, or just taking a stroll, always be on the lookout. These snakes are masters of disguise, blending in seamlessly with their environment. Their coloration allows them to hide in plain sight. Keep your eyes peeled when you're out and about, especially in areas where these snakes are known to frequent. Pay attention to any unusual movements or shapes on the ground. And remember, prevention is always better than cure. Educate yourself and others about snakebite prevention measures. Simple steps like wearing protective clothing and keeping your yard clean can make a big difference. Chapter 6. Inland Taipan, the Venom King, introducing the ultimate ruler of venomous snakes, the legendary Inland Taipan. This snake boasts the Guinness World Record for having the most toxic venom of any land snake on Earth. Its venom is so powerful it could take down an elephant, let alone a fully grown human. We're talking about a lethal dose that can kill in under 45 minutes. But before you start planning your escape to Antarctica, let me reassure you, encounters with this venomous viper are extremely rare. The Inland Taipan is quite the homebody. It prefers the remote areas of Queensland and South Australia, far from human civilization. And here's the surprising part. Despite its deadly reputation, the Inland Taipan is actually quite shy. It's not aggressive and would rather avoid humans altogether. So unless you're planning an adventure through the Australian outback, you can rest easy knowing you're unlikely to encounter this venomous viper. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep on exploring. So, there you have it, folks. The top 5 snakes to avoid in Australia. Remember, while these creatures might seem scary, they're just a part of what makes Australia so unique and amazing. The key is to be aware of your surroundings, respect wildlife, and take the necessary precautions to stay safe. Now go out there, explore this beautiful country and have an adventure, but most importantly, stay safe and stay informed. While these snakes are dangerous, encounters can often be avoided by being aware of your surroundings and respecting wildlife. Always wear appropriate footwear and watch where you step when exploring the Australian wilderness. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more wildlife and safety tips. Remember, nature is beautiful but can be dangerous, so always stay safe and informed. I'll see you next time.